Alright then, hello? Okay, that sounds like that's working. Gotta check. Ideal. Alright, hello, good evening. How are we? How are we? Ahoy, ahoy! Hello, access. Let's see. This shit again. This is always the way. Yes, hello everyone. Good evening. Once again, we will be playing Ace Attorney. We're going to start the goated episode, or so I'm told. What happened last time? I struggled incredibly. That was definitely a nightmare of a case. I think back on it and it's like, yeah, it was not easy. It was not an easy one. But today's a new day. Today's a new day. And we are going to start again. We're going to start fresh. Of course, my goat is returning. 8 Miles Edgeworth. Where is this going? We will find out. Absolutely. As always, as ever, I always say this. Let me know if the volume's alright. I haven't changed it. I'm presuming it's fine. However, if I need to change it, I can do. I will. Otherwise, I believe we're all set. Sounds good as usual. Excellent. Thank you indeed. Alright then. Yeah. New day, new start. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Farewell, my Part 1-1 investigation. That's a first. Normally, investigation's just one part. So this one might actually be quite beefy. We'll see what happens. We got 3 hours. We'll see how this goes. Without further ado then, let's crack on. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? I completely glossed over this on Tuesday. I'm not going to pay attention to this. Let's actually see what's happening. Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Saipan all the way from the lovely tropical island of Saipan? I see the students of a certain starry school, and global hero Onyakopon doesn't want to go home without the prize. We hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Oh, well, Rip Moon, I guess. Oh, shit. Whoa, the true hero of the night! It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior. The Nickel Samurai. Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. March 20th, 7:42 PM, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Alright, yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Yo! Oh, hell yeah! I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yes. Oh. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. Congrats to Will Powers on his game coming out on PS5 this year. Is it? might have to explain that one. A Wolverine! Right, yeah, okay, I get it. Wolverine's supposedly making 26, yeah. It is. It is. They just dropped it randomly. I think I saw Sony or Insomniac, I don't know who said it, they just say it's coming out. Which is hysterical when there's a state of play like a week or two ago. It's like, why was it not there? Anyway. When is the Steel Samurai game? That's my question. I'd play that. I'd pay good money for that. Come on, Capcom. No. No. Every Sunday, I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theatre. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah. Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right. But I do like Kids Masterpiece Theatre. I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Pearl! Oh, give it a rest, Pearly. Yeah, now I can see it. Oh, fuck's sake. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. Ah, it's like a dream. Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? How do you mean? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. Ugh. I will never understand these people in their shows. Yeah. People in their TV series? Bizarre. Don't make any sense to me. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Okay. Right, as ever, let's look around the room. The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? This is all a dream. I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes, wow. I had no idea who most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8. Get up, buddy! Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay? I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to go on my on my account. What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway. You're such a glutton, Maya. I'll lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat. Oh, a growing girl needs her nutrients. True. A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? I think we've heard this already. Yep. I think I misclicked. Yep, I misclicked. Let's try that again. There we go. This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? There's a grand set of doors over there. Behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, what up? This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now. Valid. And the chandelier. A chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office? Imagine that in the law office. One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so. I think I've examined everything. Yeah, okay. Right, now let's chat. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Since when has a light source ever been a problem in this series? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well. What's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people would know you're a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. It's all coming back to me, like, it wasn't that long ago that I did it, but like, running around the set, D. Vasquez, old bag. I tell you what, I did enjoy that case. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to The Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. Okay, yeah. Yeah. He's super popular right now. He's also dead, is my guess. That's my guess. Mr. Ungard? So Pearls doesn't know who he is. And this year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who is this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? Oh! That's how that works. With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. Okay. Oh. Global Studios and Worldwide Studios. That's hysterical. Nope. I have a picture. Oh. They even air at the same time. Of course they do. Of course they do. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. Another. Add all these shockers to the list. The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Ungard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder where this is going. The Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Alright. To Mr. Ungard from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. Haha. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. His name sounds just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Ungard's room. Matt Ungard. I've heard that name before. Where have I heard that name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It must have been about 5 minutes ago. I swear. This is where Felix is like, yeah, we were just talking about it. Oh, yeah. Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place. Was that it? Is there nothing else to examine? Does not look like it. Nope. I'm gonna go with no. All right. We're gonna go back to the hall. So Corridor is a similar pun name to Ungod. This is it. Like, the puns I'll either see it immediately, or some of them are like, I don't know that one. Like that one. Some of them will just go over my head. One corridor. Am I even saying it right? Corridor? Corridor? One corridor? If you explain it, I'm sure I'll see it. Spanish, so rolling the R most likely it's a bullfighting term. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pennies dropped. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Oh, right. I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. Smelting? Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? No, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then? Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Woo! Seems like the Nickel Samurai is to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. 16. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Alrighty, let's move on. The Gatewater Hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh. I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Wouldn't want to get in her way. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. Well, sorry, Maya. Pack it in. Go home. Never mind. What? Why? Ow. You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. Okay. Well, one of them's dead. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. No! Yes! Let's go! Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small blah blah blah. I'm not kidding you. Well, I really let him have it then, and knocked him off that bridge. Honestly, kids these days don't know right from wrong, I tell you. Oh, let's go. Fuck me, it's Mysteria. Hey, Archon. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Yo. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Look at her! She's holding the gun. Oh. Fantastic. Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, about what happened back then? You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? I'm not interested, thank you. Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program, trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by mask. I know, what a work of art, but that's how it is, you know? I mean, who knows how many TVs you'd break? Really, you. They're getting what they deserve. This why what are you doing here? I should just... Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. That outfit. Annoying, noisy brats, get the blaster. Fantastic. It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. It was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now it looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show. I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this. I guess something big must have happened. We're here, so we might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone, sit in a chair. But we're all out of film. Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow. Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor. You still feel like eating? I mean, since we're here, you know? Don't pull the "since we're here" trick on me. What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick? Oh, no. This is my first time in a place like this. You could argue that court's also a grand room, but still. Nothing else to interact with. Alrighty, let's chat. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you young'un! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you? Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? Just an incident? Nothing, just an incident. I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky. You? A bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Ha! Mr. Edgeworth? My goat? But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Die! 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 I mean, she'd do well as a bodyguard. I would not fight this woman. I agree. I agree. Archon, Archon, I don't know, have you ever played Ace Attorney? If you haven't, in the first game, we meet her, she's like security at the entrance of film studio, and it's just hysterical. It's just fantastic. You're seeing her energy here, it's the same energy, so it's a bit like, yeah, no, you're suited to your job. No more one on me, but I intend to. Yeah, do it, dude. They're very good. They're very good. She's awesome. She is. She's great. She's great. So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Oh, is that he's like, oh no, not again. Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper. Die, die, die. Hey, Nick? What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring! You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mr. Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick... okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. She's a menace. She's fantastic, but she's a menace. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Fuck it. Goody, I get to come. I get to come. Alright, let's move on. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else. Alright, then let's try... Oh, brother. Is everyone just coming back for this one? Is everyone just coming back for this episode? I mean... Excuse me. Oh, it's a different bellboy. Okay. Well, this song's a vibe. Are you, by chance, Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Great track. It's definitely a vibe. Ooh. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Kurain village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Fey. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. Fucking pearls. Right then. New dialogue. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah. It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi. That's right, a kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous. It just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is alright. I heard that Very Big Circus just recently started holding performances again. Oh. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. Cool, moving on. Hallway? I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern accent. Southern accent can only... Oh, okay. Okay, alright. That southern accent can only mean... Hey, Wright! Hey, Lotta. Fucking Lotta. Come on, do a gal a favour and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. Everyone is here! Ah, you! Yes! The concept of a Phoenix Wright Ultimate, I mean, would actually be fantastic. Ah, Detective Gumshoe. Hey pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this up to us pros. Of course it's a murder. A murder? Oh shoot, me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder. Lotta, this is like your third one now at this point. Bro. Hey, wait. Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less. Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. Oh, Gumshoe. So, Detective Gumshoe. A murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. I'm not worried. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's got to be one of them, right? If it's not one, it'll be the other. What? The guy that died was his hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja? Now, that woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? What? Come on, Felix. When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Yes, okay, a lot of time is passing between cases. But yes. Journalist. It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja? Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. I'm not rolling my R's every time. The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. He got a huge push, and he got a huge push, there we go, and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. Oh, hello. But I heard lately that Matt Ungard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ungard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no! You've got to say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Okay. We return to the regular parts of Ace Attorney, where I'm a bit like, okay, now how do I move on? Well, let's see. It's usually evidence. Okay. Let's just try the evidence. Okay. Would you take a look at this for me? Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. More than it already has. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. This one, maybe? Nope. That's definitely not gonna be. It's not gonna be that. Maybe asking more about the victims and suspect. Here we go. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, But I know who Juan Corrida and Matt Ungard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. I'm guessing that's gonna be the same. Maybe not. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Wyatt's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Matt Ungard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida. What? Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Okay, now that we have more info... Yep. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan is... He's... Looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ungard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. I'm sick. It's happening again. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. Still can't believe... No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. What? For me? But why? I don't know. All he said was it was from Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Okay. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but... he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's a Jammin' Ninja, right? And those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jammin' Ninja? Stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two, using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around. Pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Ungard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. If you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. Sorry. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering... where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. Okay. Ah! What is it? What is it, Mr. Nick? Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello. Wright here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. Well, it's probably like hidden, right? Like, I guess you need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Yeah, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! Shit! Mystic Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, would you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet. This... No, this can't be! Shit. Oh no. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Fuck! Shit! Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Fuck! Okay. The dial's been turned up on this one. My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya. Maya's been kidnapped. Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. She followed a trail of burgers into a precariously placed box. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, shit. What? What I want is a Okay. Okay. What I want is a certain verdict. I would like complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrido was killed, and the suspect is Matt Ungard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt Ungard. Matt Ungard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight, he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have 1 chance. 1 chance, Mr. Attorney. 1? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yeah, fucking forget it. No chance. No chance. No. What? Yes. Exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Okay. Damn it. Who? Who the hell are you? Okay, very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is... Oh, sorry, that made me laugh. My name is... The Killer. Oh. It's just so subtle. What could they possibly mean? Oh, thank you, the Killer. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's oh. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Okay, what have I missed? Hello, Al. Where do I begin? Well, I have no idea what's happening. Maya's just been kidnapped. We'll start there. What have you missed? Good start, indeed. Let's see. We had an award ceremony, not an award ceremony. It's like a reception event for two very high-profile actors. One of them was about to make a press conference. This guy here, in costume as the Nickel Samurai. And then it was cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. Those unforeseen circumstances being that this guy is dead. This is the victim who plays a rival hero in an action TV show. We were all in attendance. There's a lot of cast here, which is great to see. So Felix was there, Maya was there, Pearl's there. We reunited with Will Powers and the security lady, Old Bag, which is fantastic. Lotta's obviously here as well, trying to get the scoop. My goat is here as well. And Maya's been kidnapped. And I've been told that in order to get her back, we need to get the not guilty verdict. And we have 1 day to do it. 1 trial day to do it. There you go. That's the long and short of it. We literally just had the call, and the call's just ended. Interesting. Indeed. We've gone from 0 to 100 very quickly. Mr. Nick! Where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. Oh, it's all my fault. If only I had gone with Mystic Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is! Mystic Maya! Wah! So is the Killer happy with 99 guilty verdicts before the not guilty for this one, or... Condition. I'll get you your not guilty verdict. You must allow me a certain number of guilty verdicts before I get my not guilty. My allowance has to be set at 30. 30? I think I can do... Can I do under 30? We'll see. That's true. They definitely ask someone without the best record. Oh, it's hysterical. Oh yeah, and very importantly, his name is The Killer. That's the name that was given. The Killer. Which is what I was just laughing at. Yeah, you want a not guilty spotless? It's not gonna happen. You must give me some guilty verdicts. Of course it is, yeah. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Detective Gumshoe, he'd probably be fine. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. Alright. I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What?! Ransom?! Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt Ungard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt Ungard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? Because he has a point. If Ungard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about Ungard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? And we've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Date. Whenever. Time. Whenever. Location. Somewhere. I guess. Oh, hello. Ow, my head. Ooh, alcohol. Sorry about that. Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys, this isn't funny anymore. Yeah. Cool. Figured that much. I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. I'm really gonna struggle not to laugh at that. The Killer? Do you mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick! Where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. I don't know where I popped that voice from, but fuck it, we'll roll with it. Huh? What? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis. Is this Mr. Felix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... It's a bit better. Yeah, I prefer doing that one. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Good morning! Ah, morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on. Let's hurry and go see Mr. Ungard. You have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 AM, so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls, she's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. And you can trust it from me, Phoenix Wright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Oh. Nothing to interact with. What to do? I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. Ungard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? I thought of this actually, just now. I thought it would be interesting. I don't think they are going to do it. I think it's going to be clear that he didn't actually kill him. But I think it'd be interesting if, like, he did actually kill him, and then the challenge is to somehow still get complete acquittal. You know what I mean? Like, that would be an interesting concept. Obviously, the case would have to be constructed to allow that to happen, right? But, like, that would be an interesting concept. I don't think that's going to be the case here, though. I think it's going to be, like, no, he didn't actually do it. Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Ungard first, okay? Believe in your client, not looking too good for that one. Exactly, right? Like, be like, ooh. You'd be like, well, alright, well. Let's talk to Mr. Ungard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? Of course. I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Our family? My father... He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother... She did that thing. All for me. See, Maya, she's like a sister to me. I was about to say, she is your sister, but there's a... Oh, wait, no, technically she isn't cousins, but still. She's all I have left in this world. Detention Center at 8:57 AM. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jamin ninja. Okay. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. Where? Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? What the fuck, bro? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Oh god, this guy's a character. The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case, I have to. Every time. This guard monitors the visitors room. He's so quiet, you could forget he was even there. If he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. Smile, you're on candid camera. Mr. Ungard keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, dude. My autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be like in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. Ungard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Alright, does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Ungard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Is he alright, Mr. Nick? If we're talking about Mr. Ungard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. I wouldn't put my money on it either. Sorry about that. Sorry, you know how it is. You know how it is. Like, the studio president, you know, they said even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick? What's Neo Mount Fuji? Oh yeah, of course. It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. The city that Nickel Samurai protects. What's that, dude? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Mr. On-Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Send it to my manager. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. Send it to the boss. Send it to the agency. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance extinguishers now this? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? This is the guy we have to defend? Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they? I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. To be fair, we have just had Max, so... I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. I'm way too good. I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, and fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? You take your cases from a transceiver? Yes. Dude. That's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Now, you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? I'm gonna try that again. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? There we go. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is I can't. It's so... Oh... I can't. It's just... The killer is going to... Oh... Hey guard, you mind if we kill this guy? Oh yeah, fuck it. Uh, Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? The killer? What's he doing? It looks like he's mulling something over about the killer. Okay. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Why? What? Why? Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. Oh, we did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. And I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. You're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. Oh, dude, it's so good. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ungard has a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze. That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? Stop asking me. Any more questions, send them to my manager. I don't know. That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corridor was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corridor. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? You'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. I don't fucking know. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it. I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess it's about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. I wonder what this is going to could possibly be hinting at. Let's test Mr. Ungar to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this thing that we've used a bajillion times. If you use this... Maya's Magatama, which you have retained this whole time. We won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I get it. Mr. Ongard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. Yeah. It does appear that way. Well, I guess I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The chance tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Well. We're off to a good start indeed. I like that. I did like that. Then, alright, we're going to get you now. Did you kill him? And it's like, no locks, no nothing. No, he didn't do it. Cool. We know that for a fact. We will see what happens. Right. We will be carrying on immediately. We're going to take a short break, a couple minutes, and then we will carry right on. So, I'll be back in a second. All right then. Let's pick back up and continue on. Oh, hold on. Right. And proceed. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt Ungard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ungard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Exactly. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Oh, do you need to look something up in one of these law books, Mr. Nick? Which book is it? Which book do you need? I can't read those hard books, and I can't reach them either. It's okay, Pearls, really. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. Oh, I cleaned it up some more for you last night, because I couldn't sleep. This is a nickel samurai, right? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Nick, please take care of Mystic Maya and be her nickel samurai, alright? Thank you, Pearl. Oh, I'll water it. It's okay, I already did that. Watering can. Where are you, Mr. Watering Can? Pearls gets too wound up if she's not doing something to distract herself. I hope Charlie can withstand Typhoon Pearls. Fuck it, hell. There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Actually, the crime happened at the recently completed hotel in the center of town, the Gatewater Imperial Hotel. Just how far are they going to expand their empire? I have just realized, oh yeah, we're gonna have Pearl helping us this whole case. What to do? Any ideas? Since there were no Cyclops, then that means we can trust Mr. Ungard to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he is the real killer? What then? You upgraded your assistant to a newer model. It's like, is she gonna ask me for hamburgers? Hey, I want to ask you, Pearls. Okay, what is it? Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go. That was a mistake, Phoenix. Phoenix? That was a mistake. Step one. Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way! She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... You didn't clock that, like, within like, 30 seconds of her opening up? Maybe I should have just left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me! Ow! She slapped me! Yeah, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. This music. Can you tell me about your activities last night? Yeah, okay, so we have heard this already. Yep. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the same text. Is this going to be the same text as well? Yeah. Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. That is not where I wanted to go. That's where I want to go. The hotel lobby. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in... Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way. Ever since I was a little... The class hamster was fine until the other kids started calling me Queen Ribbit. Whoever you name in your evil spell... Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Boss me around, you spiky head smarty pants! Die! 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 Stage they were going to use for the post-ceremony stage show. To show there was supposed to be a press conference, but Mr. Ungard himself didn't seem to know, huh? How does the person who's not supposed to give a conference not know about it? My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go pootum again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? Irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, but despite this, I pressed flowers or read the stars. Earls, are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll go and get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Young'uns today. So I'm guessing this old bag heard everything from Lotta. Fuck's sake. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was getting ready. I was here getting ready. Getting ready for what? This show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. New mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. Ah, I see. But... But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see? Fucking hell. 4? Four, old bag? Oh, brother, you're gonna make me work for this one. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent, please. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. And please, tell us what you saw. Oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngun's expense. I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Oh, yeah, okay, literally, it's find a present. Okay, fine. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate more. Yeah, fine. We'll come back to you then. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. The award ceremony was held on that stage just last night. It was really fabulous. You just reminded me of this. We've heard this already. That's fine, moving on. Hey, you're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Copfella, the thief showed his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look. Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Maya? What did you do? So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. $1,600 brand new. Huh? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700? Had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. That's when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. Besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Yes! Game says yes, it is. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungard was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever Lotta Hart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. A big scoop. I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop? Oh, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh, okay. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Haha, yeah! Take that, Mr. Lawyer! I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile.
Take that!
Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my scoop! What I want to know about are the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and Miss Person? Wendy Oldbag? Right? Or was it Dick Gumshoe? Or maybe... maybe it was Maya Fey? Yeah, we don't know. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Go, come back to you. Ooh, hotel rooms. Let's go to Ungard's. Look at the spear. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt Ungard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Who are you? Who is this? Where? You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. His manager. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow when Mr. Ungard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? She's got me on lock. Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. We finally found the only person with the brain in this franchise. I'd argue Mia is another such person, but yes, frequently few and far between. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Yeah, she's not taking any shit. Right. Let's look around the room. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two, that is. I'm sure they're Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews' plates. Looks like they had tea... For fuck's sake. Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Yes, an actual case point in the last game. Oh... It's probably Mr. Ongard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like it's about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Stars really are different from us, aren't they? That's the bedroom over there. That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. The missing knife, maybe? I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. And I will tell you. Before the award ceremony... I was going to say, what's on that card? Okay. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ongard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? Pardon me. What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at that table, if you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. Please stop wasting my time. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was started, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ongard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrido. And that's when... And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So, about you and... Stop right there. Don't even fucking think about it. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ongard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you, as his lawyer. Why did you have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ongard's manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrido, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. Phoenix, what are you doing, bruh? You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Will evidence help here? We'll come back to this. Let's explore the rooms first. What the fuck? This is quite the collection. Mr. Nick, where are we? We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls. Mr. Corrida? The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too. Oh, it's you! So? What's happened? The kidnapper? Has he contacted you again? I like that this song hasn't changed. I mean, I like the new. Don't get me wrong. I like that the music changes. I like all the music, but I do have a soft spot for Game 1's music. Probably because I've listened to it so many times. Not yet. He probably won't. He probably won't until we win Mr. On-Guard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. It's always your neck on the line. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go. You Missy. Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you. Haha. Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Let's have a look at this. Pretty largely straightforward, yep. It's so messy here. Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please? Okay, that one over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Oops, for a second there I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah. I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Or teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. Aha! 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 I thought I was done with this guy. Aha! 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 I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. I agree. I completely agree. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. Oh, that was awful. Fuck that clown. Oh, hey Michi. Oh, it's crazy work. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Don't worry about it. Don't ask me. Please don't ask. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator. The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. All vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut. Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too. Maybe red was his favourite colour? He likes red, he likes bears. Ooh. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Will stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corridor? Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should. Yeah, here's a picture. Oh, would you look at that? Would you take a look at that knife? Fascinating work, really. There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. With the knife that's missing from the other room. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Ungard's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. Man's got no survival instincts, done in by a damn butter knife. Oh, oh no. Ugh. I was looking at it as well, I was thinking that's on his right side. I mean, if you still get somewhere like an artery, it can still do you in, but yeah. I mean, we still don't have an autopsy report yet, so who knows? Oh, there you go. Well, we'll find out. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? It looks like the victim, Juan Corridor, really put up a big fight. Oh no, there's more to this room! Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. So Ungard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who is it? That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her! The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic... Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off? As in that's for you to figure out, pal. Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Fun fact, Corridor's name had to be changed in the Spanish translation because I'm pretty sure Corridor means cum shot. Damn. Well, yeah, I mean, If that's true, then that doesn't shock me. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's given the name of a famous bullfighter instead to keep the theme. And Juan's got many passions, I guess. Fucking hell. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. That's strange. The guitar is not here. Bullfighting, acting, gay orgies, man of many talents. Yep, fuck it. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show? But Mystic Maya, she said that the bright red guitar was the Jamming Ninja's signature item. That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. I noticed that on the picture, but it's only wet on the top of the lid. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? The victim empty. There's some water, but only on top of the lid. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corridor fought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? It looks like Mr. Corridor had dinner last night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. We had a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. It's a beautiful wine glass and there's tomato juice in it. Tomato juice, I don't really like it much. And the bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. Doesn't it seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? Ooh! So that's a bed, right? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick! It's so soft! Big beds must be a rarity for her. Obviously, Juan wanted a glass of tomato juice in his dying moments. Keep up, Pearl. Exactly. Struggle, fight to the death. Some such nonsense. But a nice glass. Right before dipping. Ooh, Michi, that reminds me. The State of Play a couple weeks ago. What were the big announcements that you liked? I've heard of saying Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, but this is ridiculous. It's like It's like, what's it called? It's like... You gotta try that, like, duel to the death, and it's there, like, but with a glass. A glass just left untouched, just in case you want it. Is there anything else I've missed here? I don't think so. I think I've got everything. I think that's everything here. Making sure. Yeah, I think I've got everything. I can't. It's not letting me do anything. God of War remakes and prequel, Metal Gear Solid second collection, John Wick is fun, and the Castlevania game. Nice. God of War remakes interests me, actually. I've never played God of War at all, so that might be a good starting point. I don't know. See what they come out. See when they come out. The prequel's the 2D one, right? That looked pretty. That looked alright. Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Metal Gear Solid is like it's another series I haven't played, so it's there like well, it's all available now, right? It's all on modern platforms. I figured 2 would come eventually, and there it is. So it's like I know they're there. John Wick, yeah, John Wick was surprising. John Wick game was a genuine surprise. Yeah. It's like. I need to watch those. I need to watch those as well. But the fact that the game's being made is cool, and Castlevania, yeah, solid. Konami definitely showed up for it. Probably paid for all those slots still, but still, they showed off a lot of good stuff. Not either. The only way I could have was via a cloud version. I hate cloud versions. Yeah, I agree. And also, there's no reason it should be a cloud game because it's from the fucking PS3. Yeah, Yeah. It's fine that it's there, but it's not for me. No, yeah, definitely. Cool. Also, it was really funny seeing people panic over the thought that the Castlevania game might be a roguelike because it's made by the Dead Cells people. So I see why they might, but then it's like, yeah, it's just the same developer. That's all it means. And it seemed pretty clear to me it looked like a mainline game. Yeah. No, nice. I think I only wrote down 2 things, which was there was some cool stuff. It's like stuff that's cool to see, like Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill. It was cool to see. I need to actually get into Silent Hill. Rayman initially was cool up until I found out that the soundtrack has changed. So I'm a bit like. Because I grew up on the original. Dead or Alive and Dead or Alive 6 looked cool. I say looked cool. I played it years ago. A long time ago. So I'm thinking it would be nice to come back to it. I was laughing at the people moulding about the idea of the God of War remix being closer to Ragnarok in gameplay style. Yeah, fair. Again, it's like God of War. I don't know how it's changed over the years, so Silent Hill's amazing, nice. I was periodically watching some stream of a guy watching the state of play, and I think he played himself by expecting Persona 4 revival news in the showcase. Obviously, it was not going to be shown. I agree. We're not seeing that. We're not seeing that for a while. I do agree. We're not seeing that for a while. what was it? Sega said it will release sometime fiscal year 27. So the latest it will be is March next year. Hopefully, I'd like to see it ASAP, but yeah. I imagine Microsoft are probably going to show it. I think they've obviously got the marketing. They've obviously got marketing for it at the moment. They said that? Yeah, it was like a Sega report a while ago that said for fiscal year 27, they're targeting. I'm pretty sure I said they're targeting revival for sometime in that period. So it could be as early as April, which, you know, probably isn't going to happen, but it could be as late as March next year, from what I understand. So, but yeah, it wasn't going to show up at Sony. Microsoft are going to have that. I should move on. But yeah, no, nice. I thought I wanted to ask because I watched it. When we last talked about it, I watched it after the stream. And it's good. In or after FY27 was the wording? Right, yeah, with you. I still expect P6 first. I mean, that would be even more amazing, to be honest, because I would love it. I've played Persona. I've played 3. I've played a bunch of them now at this point, but I've played 3, 4, and 5, or some versions of them. So it would be good to get 6. We're just here. Okay, we gotta start presenting evidence. Actually, the first thing I want to do is recognize what's going on with the try and bonus stick on the plate. Recognize what's going on here. There's a missing knife. Or it's probably going to be revealed in the trial. I wonder what the Persona thing will be this year, if not that, because they've been following a fairly strict 1 SMT game a year, 1 Persona game a year, and maybe 1 other thing a year. Good question. Well, yeah, right. I can't remember. It's 30th anniversary. That was last year, wasn't it? Well, not this year. So, actually, I can't remember. Good question. Good question. I mean, revival. I mean, 4 revival's been announced, so you'd expect that to be next, but I don't know. Also, it's an anniversary, so I hope they do more. They do more for that than just pop-up cafes in Tokyo. Yeah, exactly. 30th anniversary, anything short of P6 announcement would be disappointing. Yeah. Surely it has to be announced. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. There we go. Almost nothing happened for the 25th of November. I don't think Alice cares much about it. Yeah. And even. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Ah, Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. And this time, there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminium Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in Leo Old Tokyo. I see. Wait. A love what? A love why? This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Okay. Not to mention they'll be reusing assets from P3R, so a lot of the work will be done already as far as P4R goes. Oh yeah, right. Not unlike 3 and 4 original. Oh. I guess the Y shape is like the three brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, times 3. Yeah, strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, bro? What happens next? I want to know! Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theatre starting this week. I can't believe she's really considering it. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. Kind of wondering if they'd carried the link episodes from P3R, because unlike in that game, every teammate already has a full link. Need to see. Pearls needs her telenovelas. Actually, I got an idea. Let me create a link with Ica from the P4 anime. I want that. I haven't actually watched the P4 anime. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar? And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches not so jammin' cold the night that before battle 3. That's too bad for him. Yeah, this kind of pop music based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, bro? What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. Which show should I watch? I can't believe she's really considering it. It would also be really funny if they just somehow put Labrys in the main story. That would be funny, actually. Alright. I believe we are now at a part where we have to start providing evidence. Can we get our Pearls an iPad and a Netflix sub? I think she's gonna need it. Right. She has a psych lock. Old Bag has the psych lock. We don't. Nah, she'd be fine with cable. Alright, where to begin then? Where do we start? That's the one I want. She can just switch over to CN and Nick Jr. Right, there's nothing else to interact with. There's a scandal. That she was here to chase down, so maybe we should start with you again. Right, hold on. Alright. Let's see. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. But Mr. Ongard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. No. Oh. Investigations in this game do get a bit messy with expecting you to present evidence and profiles to people and keeping track of all of it. Yeah. That's probably, like, an element where it's a bit like, it would be nice if that was a bit more streamlined, but it is what it is. Like, what was it? I had that in the last episode. It's like, okay, I've talked to everyone now. We've circled back. Everyone is available, and we've covered, I believe we've covered all dialogue options. So it's like, okay, now I need to find the right evidence and profile to... That's like, yeah, we've just got to find the right one now. Why does my Twitch always recommend me large-ass channels if I don't only have like 2 really large channels followed? It's Twitch, innit? I think that's just what they do. I mean, Corridor's room is a mess, to be fair, yeah. I think I know what they want. You just want me to tell you? Give me a couple more minutes. But otherwise then drop me, give me a hint or something. I'd like to try and figure it out, but there also will come a point where it's about like, well, I'm not going to get it, let's just move on. Thinking about it, it's like, it's a present, but I don't think we have enough to do all of Old Bag's thing yet, so it's a bit like... Or it's a scandal. Is there anything here? I don't think so. But I also don't know how far you are because I came late, so I don't know what they fully want either. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. It's very much day 1 investigation. I'm presuming, Michi, you've played before. Yeah, there's kind of a lot of open threads here. I mean, I could just brute force it. Let's go back to Yeah, like a year ago, yeah, fair, yeah. Oh, I don't know, maybe you might have something? That guitar case, that was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before? It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. Bright red guitar, the Jamming Ninja's signature item. If the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? It does seem a little strange. No. Photo. Oh! Nope. I'll take a hint if anyone has one. I'll just take a hint if anyone has one. I'm not gonna stress about it too much. You could ask Gumshoe about the stuff in Corridor's room. Fair, yeah. Let's go there. It's about this wine glass. Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute! Does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. And you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. You can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Excellent. Thank you very much for that one. What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal. Too late. Yow! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. I don't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. Yo! Ouch. Yikes. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Ow, what did she throw at me now? What is this? Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Alright, I need help finding something. Do you know where I can find a Rocksmith real tone cable for not over $70? My friend needs one, or else he probably just won't touch his guitar for months at a time. I do not. I definitely do not. Didn't... There was something... Wasn't it in there? Yeah, I thought it was, yeah. I found one going for like $28 and then it only shipped to Australia. Ah. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? The paper's got Mr. Corridor's name written on it, so it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. Don't worry about it. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says, "To my dearest Wendy" in more normal letters here? It's sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Hey, a shikishi board. Or shikishi board, even. Ha, yeah. Alright then, let's move on. This might not be enough to proceed, but it's enough to get some more info. How do you use a Luigi board? Are Luigi boards real? They are definitely real. I think there's just wood, though. If I suddenly disappear, you know why. I'll be honest with you. For now, then please, tell us what you saw. But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngin's expense. I am a little devil. After all, if you didn't get that reference, I sound dumb as hell. I probably didn't get it, but that doesn't make you dumb. I just didn't get it. Send you a YouTube video later? If Luigi didn't use a Ouija board in Luigi, I say Ouija. It's actually Ouija. You use a Ouija board in Luigi's Mansion. They missed a trick. Yeah, I played that like a month ago, and unfortunately, no. Can you imagine though? Right, I'll give you what you want. Here you go. That's Juan's autograph. Yes, it is. And it even says "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that's Wendy. That Wendy has to be me, right? Oh, God. It's in the survival horror mod. Survival horror mod. Why am I not surprised? Thank you for the video. I will have a look at it later, only because I'm conscious of time and I do want to try and get through a bit more of this for now. But I'll watch it afterward. But yeah, right, the reference is there, yeah. It may say Wendy. But somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Please give it to me. Let me have it, please. Can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange? Wow, she must really want this autograph. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest Juan. Give her the chair. I was expecting, like, a really difficult psych lock here. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest. I feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business. And? Did you tell that to the police? Well, of course, I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. Good luck with that. But Mr. Ungard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. A yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. What did Mr. Ungard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Ungard do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy! He framed my Juan! He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick, what is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldback has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldback, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? Oh. That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. His own manager? But why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And do you have proof that Mr. Ungard did what you say he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldback have information like that? And where did she get it? Hee. I didn't actually want to go there yet, but we're here now. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? Yeah, we're just gonna come back here. I want to do this before I forget. Should I play in Wordle? I know what A is in spot 2 and E is in the last spot. I don't. I am no good at Wordle, I'm afraid. I've tried it a few days, and I sit there and I go, I don't know. Like, not through lack of trying. I just sit there and they're like, this could be anything. A in spot 2 and E in spot E. It's E in spot E, E in spot 5. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. A lot of staring into your soul. It's like, hi Lotta, it's okay. We will stare back. Yeah, what were you doing? Blah, blah, yeah. Thank you, Archon. Try above. It'll eliminate the O if nothing else. An unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and... Who the heck is that? Oh. Oh, wrong person. This woman, she's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ungar's manager. I know, there's a scene in it now with the Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. Which was the first word. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. You can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it called? News source? I mean, who wouldn't dream of being caught in some sort of scandal with Adrian Andrews? That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. Oh. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corridor? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. I got a hunch this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corridor was killed. Do you have any ideas as to why Mr. Corridor was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? Have another one! Why not? Andrews? Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Cyclone Mr. Nig? Yep. There's going to be more and more of these lately. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ungar's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida. You were not that close? That's right, I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You are not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. Ooh. Again, we don't have the evidence for this, though. I mean, well, it's worth a try, I guess. I keep going back and forth in circles. No, here. Here. Not here. There. Who else could you ask about the scandal? Who else could we ask? Oh, yeah. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? And she takes good care of me. Such a mama's boy. Oh. Will, maybe? Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumour going around about her right now. A rumour? Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy, he looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? So you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. Such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. It's like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. German Midnight Rendezvous. Mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own, which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials A.A., Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly, this is big news. But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Powers looks so happy. Rose is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Right, well, there we go. Thank you for that. Let's move on.
Take that! Take that!
Now, this is either gonna accept or it's gonna be like, well, AA can mean anything.
Take that!
Okay, we're fine. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid, Jammed Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Mr. Corridor didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Onguard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corridor's door last night. Wah! Yeah, let's go. You were looking into Mr. Corridor and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting. There's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. And spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lolo. Nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, is gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? Never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-placed lie.
Take that!
You and Mr. Corridor had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, wouldn't believe such rubbish. Seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. That's to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on her good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however. What if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corridor? As if there was ever such a need. I'm gonna take a guess here. Fine. I do not know. $30 to 45 minutes of investigation left. And 2 minutes of Luigi board. I'm going to catch up with the rest tomorrow if you keep playing. That's valid. I mean, if there, no. If there's that much still to go, then I'm probably just going to stop. It's like if I was really close, then maybe I might push it. But if there's actually still that much to go, then I am just going to stop now. Let's. I did have a. Didn't worry, force yourself though, not knowing how. Yeah, exactly. No, thank you. Not knowing roughly how much was left. Yeah, exactly. It's it's not a hard finish, but it is a soft. Okay, it's now midnight. If we're close, I'll get through. If we're not close, then I will actually just stop. Because there does come a point. Man does have a job, I'm afraid, which means I can't stay up forever. So, what I was going to do quickly is go where I think I can go now. Yeah, I thought I could come here now. So what I'm going to do... We'll park it there. We'll park it right there for now. And we'll just pick this back up. We'll pick this back up next time. That's fine. There were a couple of times in, what's it called? Rise from the Ashes where I was there like, yeah, I'm just going to stop because these sections are really beefy. That's okay. Fucking psychopath. One save file. Yeah. One save file for it all. We commit. I don't know. I just ended up doing it that way the whole time. There are two types of gamers in this world. It depends on the game, to be honest. It really depends on the game. Other one save warriors and cyclists. Like, other games I do cycle through them, but for some reason here I'm just like, well, it's kind of a linear game, right? Like, it's just you just get on with it. It's just like, well, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Until I like lock myself in with like no health and then keep getting game overs like I did last episode. But that's fine. Yeah, no, we'll just call it there then. Ugh. Before you end, Luigi, let's have a look. I haven't set this up yet, so certainly try quickly. Hold on, let's have a look. Let's see. Can I figure this out quickly? still all very new to doing this. Let's have a look. We want to do cool. I want to say it's going to be also the multiple save files are just like just in case I want to see unnecessary feelings on command. Oh right, yeah. If I can't figure this out quickly, by the way, I am just gonna call it. But I'm gonna say it's probably going to be this. Oh, hold on. Like this, maybe? No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure shit out. I don't think this is going to work. Oh no, I think that is working. Ah! I've never done this something like this before. I'm very new to all of this. Is that working? I don't think it is. No. It's definitely on the screen. Yeah, it's here, but I don't think it's my window. No. No, this isn't what I'm. No, I don't think I'm gonna get this working now. To be honest, like I've literally just got this set up to capture the game and nothing else. So I don't have like technical difficulties. Yeah, I haven't got this set up to like do window capture or anything. It's just capturing the game. So actually setting up a browser capture, I haven't done yet. So, and it's like I think I'm probably just going to call it. To be honest, I'll just watch it separately. Where's Patreon when? There's got to be a better way. Hold on, I have an idea. Hang on, I have an idea. No, I'm committed. I'm committed to watching this thing. I'm committing to getting this working because I've got an idea. Hold on. Right. Look, this is definitely doable. I can figure this out. Ha! Right. That video should be showing. If I play it now, does the audio come through? Nope. All right, hold on. I got it. All right. Then we do this. Hang on. How about now? No, that's not doing it. Hold on. How about this?
Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play
Is that coming
Ouija
through?
board? Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out? Is the Ouija
All right, we got it. 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 Thank you. live learning OBS as we go. Thank you, Michi, for putting me on this path. Oh, right. Can't believe my streamer's tech illiterate. Listen. We'll figure it out. Hey, Sonic, maybe you can start watching videos. Right. Let's do this together then. What is this video you want to show me? It's got 10 minutes to learn how to read.
What is a Ouija board? How do you make a Ouija board? How do you feel about Ouija boards? How to Ojo board works? How we can do planchette without using Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play Ouija board? Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out. Is the Ouija board online fake or real? It's the Ouija real game. How we can able to play Ouija board? Ouija board or whatever? How do I find out if they're a ghost in my house without using a Ouija board? A Ouija board game? What happens? When I was a kid, I used to mess about with a quiche board. Weg board. Is that how you spell the evil game thing? Weg board. Nailed it. Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board?
Luigi
Have you
board.
played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? My friends did a Luigi board, and it mentioned me. How do Luigi boards work? Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts? What's up with the Luigi board game? Is it creepy or what? Is it possible to die for playing this game? Oh, help Quidja! Do Quidja boards actually works? Ouija.
This is a fucking fever dream. Fever
Ouija
dream.
board. Wega board. Help pulls? Pulls help. Quidja board. Wega board. Pulls help? Help pulls. Quidjaboard, Wegaborad, Helples. How to use Wedgie board, and is it real? Do Wedgie board really work? And if so, what happened? Where do I obtain a Wedgie board? Do I have to make my own wedgie, or can I buy one from a witch or vegan? Ghost! 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 Period, question mark.
And on that note, I'm gonna go bed. Clearly, I gotta figure out how to have some kind of setup in the background, and then I can just put that. I can just throw videos on if we need to. Fuck's sake! Slopstream arc over. I mean, like I say, I'm learning how to use this shit. We'll see what we can do. See what we can have fun with. It's like, gotta try it. See what happens. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go now though. Fucking hell. Right, I'm gonna go. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing and yapping and apparently reacting to Ouija board nonsense. We got there in the end, and watching me try to figure out my stupid streaming software. Next stream will be on Tuesday. It will not be Phoenix Wright. Very much so. See you later, dude. Rest well. Cheers. It will not be Phoenix Wright. I'm going to do a one-off. Zelda stream instead. Just to mark 9 years of Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to play that on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, this time next week. Well, not this time next week, but Thursday week, 9 PM. We'll do more Phoenix Wright. And I might have a guest. That might be fun. It might be interesting. If not, then it'll just be me, but I might have a guest. This is my point. I want to try all sorts of things. We'll try videos. We'll try get guests on. I think it'll be good. So, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. So Zelda on Tuesday, Phoenix Wright on Thursday, 9 PM GMT every day on the days I'm streaming, and hopefully I'll see you here for those. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna go get some rest. Alright, everyone. Cheers. Good night. The road to Gumshoe. Cheers, Access. Cheers, everyone. Good night.